Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Hungary campaign for the Medieval II Retrofit Mod Hotseat Grand Campaign. This is turn number 40, so we're actually only 10 away from turn 50, which is excellent. And we've got another counteroffer from the Holy Roman Empire. Ceasefire, trade rights, and map information for 1,000 florins in map information. We only have 1,300 wealth right now, so and I really need that for troops, so I'm very, very interested in a ceasefire with them. I don't have any interest in going to war with them at this point, but 1,000 florins, I just can't afford it, unfortunately. I'm just as hard up for money as he is. Both of our wealth statuses should show meager, so I'm interested in this, so I'll make a counter offer there.
Goodbye.
And from France here, he gave me a YouTube link. What an idiot. I can't even click on that, and I'm not typing it out into YouTube. PM this to me, man. I don't know why he would even do that. And you know what's ridiculous is he would have literally had to type that out by hand, too. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Putin's land. What is Hungary's opinion toward the war against Poland? You know what? Indifferent. I can't afford war on more than one front. Looks like Krakow will be taken back by the Polish anyways. They've left Hayek here undefended. So, I mean, if they... Can I get... Oh, it's going to take 3 turns. That's annoying. I was going to say I could just take that city, but... let's leave these units here then, because I can see that there's this Russian army. It's a pretty solid force, so let's build up our strength here. And, oh, seriously? He's come with 2 armies here now. Dang it. Yeah, and it's going to take 3 more turns for me to get back down there. And in fact... Oh, he's vacated here. Yeah. Is there anything... It says there's nothing at Katha. What if he's hiding in the trees here? He can almost reach it. This is my king, though. I'm a little nervous about that. Let's use this to take the fort. I don't want to bring everything over here if there's nothing here. I guess we'll risk him. He's pretty old anyways. Can you remove these and give them to... What? Really? Increases the chance of having children. Is this my heir? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I did not know that you could... Can I, like, give this to him? Yeah, it looks like I can give it to him. Interesting, interesting. This would all be good to apply to my heir before he dies, actually. But anyways, he has the most movement, so let's come over here. Yeah, so there's nothing here, so we can recapture that next turn. And then with the rest of these forces, I mean...
An honor, my lord.
What's up here? There's nothing at Ryazan here. Sarkel looks like it's still rebel.
Your Majesty.
Can head her around that way. But I'd say let's just bring this army back to Kiev for now, and then maybe we can push against the Russians here. This is a pretty solid army, a lot of Croat axemen, which is nice to see. Don't want to get that Allen Light cavalry, though, because we're probably going to need it. Oh, here's his army, so he's just taking them off the ships, looks like. There's a pretty large fleet here, besieging or blockading my port. So do I bring this back down? And they may take it next turn, but I mean, I might as well be on my way. I mean, if they took enough casualties, it would be nice for me to actually grab this settlement. Yeah, let's just head back, I guess. And actually, most of my recruiting I'm going to do at Vienna and Budapest, because they're kind of on the frontier. You can see they're very close to Krakow now. And what are we going over here? So it looks like Milan is... Where did their main stack go here?
Who is my target?
52% chance. Ooh, that is tempting.
target,
nobody
please.
here.
That's all I need. The target, please. That's all I need.
You want us gone? Then, my lord, we
18.
will not
Can't really
surrender
tell
these
what that
waters
is.
easily.
What do we have here? So they're probably costing me a lot of money. They're all mercenaries. See, I've just got mercenary crossbowmen here. Let's keep the spearmen, because they can be useful. And the Slav mercenaries as well we'll keep. And I think the rest of these just disband. Oh, do I have to do it one at a time? Or, let's see. Let's keep them.
Move out.
And then we'll disband them. Because he could still come over here with some units. And I can't actually recruit anything here of use. I can retrain the mercenary crossbows, but do I want to do that? I mean, probably not the best idea.
Orders, my lord.
There's the spy here. Oh, what? He didn't actually take Dijon. So I wonder if the Danes coming down here, I wonder if he just broke the siege, so it looks like he just turned around and is hitting Riem. But
Hail to you, most
where is my diplomat? He's still kind of on his way.
Yes.
Okay, let's bring you back into here. Cost to train 4 Florins? Alright. Or I could get a whole nother unit of town militia, so I might as well do that. And we got 3 units here. I can't actually see what he has. Family member, general. Family member.
My lord.
Got this guy here. Oh, we got this army as well, so let's move this down. Got a few extra town militia here. Still good for public order.
Whose time is up?
I believe it's against the rules to assassinate diplomats. Pretty sure. So let's bring him back down here. I guess we'll start harassing the Venetians.
Target, please. That's all I need.
And yeah, we just got a
Yes.
bunch of peasants here. Good. How we looking? Barely making anything. Let's take a look at how we're doing. Top 5 factions. Who's the living factions, actually? Yeah, so Spain is gone, Scotland is gone, Moors is gone. So top 5, who do we got? We got France, me, Denmark, Byzantines, and Turks. And I'm actually number 4, so that's alright. So what are we looking at here? Militarily, we're the same as France. Turks are just above. And Denmark, yeah, very, very strong. Production continually going down. Unfortunately, that's just because we're, as I've said many times, just recruiting units and not actually building anything. Territorially, we're the same as the Danes. Financially, yeah, we're all kind of headed back down towards bankrupt. Population, yeah, we're 4th. Yeah, so, I mean, not bad, not bad. Oh, yes, so over here, let's siege that. It's probably, yeah, it's just cavalry, so we should be able to auto-resolve that next turn. And then that will remove all of Milan's territories here. I'm hoping he doesn't have any over here because we found out that the Portuguese player was just funneling settlements to Milan because he was pretty much done with the hot seat, which is a little frustrating. But let's try and save this. Just pop him in there, and then can we retrain that? No, it's too expensive. But we probably should do something with this army, so I'm thinking we should move over here with a few units. So what do they have here? If I actually put them into there. Let's see. So got 50, let's come over here first and see what they have. Oh, here we go. So that's the Duke.
Out of
So he's got 3 units there. Let's try and get rid of this guy. It's worth a shot, 52%. Probably not going to happen, but if it does, that would be absolutely amazing. This guy is the spy. Oh, yes! No way! This spy is absolutely incredible. Man, that has got to hurt if you're rooting for Milan. That's so frustrating. I would be really mad. Nice. So that's made the garrison even weaker, and actually we can take this real quick. 93 lost. And then start sieging this. Good, good, good. So that made it even easier.
Who is my target? The target.
And then we'll hit that next turn. So it's just a Duke, eh? I don't think he'd be able to beat off this entire force. So let's take everything bar this. And I mean, if he doubles around and takes that, whatever, I guess. Is there anything else that's relatively weak? Yes, there we go. I'll just leave that and that.
Yes.
Make sure I don't forget the Rams. Take out this fort, and then we're open to go after Genoa. So that's the faction leader, and that might actually be his final general.
At your service.
Where's my spy, actually? Follow...
Moving into position.
Name the field of battle.
Yeah, is this a captain? I think it... Yeah, that looks like a captain.
Whose time is
What's
up?
the... Oh, so he's got 2 in here, the faction leader and the faction heir. So technically, if they both die, then it's just rebels, and Milan is actually defeated. So, I mean, it's worth a shot. Wow, I can't believe we actually won. Or we actually
Who is my target?
did that. Yeah, he is a really good assassin. How old is he actually? He's 40, so I mean he's getting there.
The target, please. That's all I need. The target, please. That's all I need.
But if we can take Milan, that's gonna be good. That's a rich city. How many spears do we have? They're pretty weakened, but we should be able to defeat it, I'm thinking.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord. Yes.
And I mean, if not, we could always we'll get through here this turn. Just thinking if we should send a message to Russia. Can't call a crusade yet. Yeah, Milan is still excommunicated. England is still excommunicated. Or wait, are they? Blames the fames of eternal damnation. Yeah, I think it's only Milan that is excommunicated. But I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. So let's go ahead and end it here. And it's time for England's turn next. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.